You know, when it comes to sexually transmitted diseases, most people probably think college kids or young adults, not senior citizens. But more and more of them are contracting STDs. KCAL 9's Bobby Kaple looks at the alarming numbers.
Why would a woman come over at 1:30 in the morning to see you?
Just why do you think, bonehead?
When Walter Matthau appeared alongside Jack Lemmon in the 1993 hit movie Grumpy Old Men, he may have been predicting the future without even knowing it. Study after study shows that seniors are having sex, and lots of it.
One lady has her husband passed away and she has several boyfriends.
78-year-old Orlando Estrada is one of the many folks we found at the St. Barnabas Senior Center willing to talk about their age group getting frisky.
I was going to ask her for a date, and all of a sudden I'm thinking about, do you want to be my girlfriend?
And what'd you say?
I'll think about it.
80% of people 50 years and older are reported as being sexually active still.
Dr. Steve Rabin, a Burbank gynecologist, says that along with all that sex, seniors are also contracting sexually transmitted diseases at a staggering rate.
In the age group 50 and above, we're seeing a double and a tripling of sexually transmitted infections such as chlamydia and syphilis. And that's just, it's startling.
So why is it happening? Doctors say there are several factors. For one, there have been major advances in medicine enabling sex at an older age.
They come up with a lot of things, Viagra, what it once called, which has helped immensely.
People are also living longer, and divorce rates among the over 50 crowd have shot through the roof. There's also more cross-generational dating. Couple that with the surging popularity of active adult communities, and the picture starts to become clearer.
There's a famous story about the villages down in Florida, and there was all of a sudden this big cluster of syphilis, and it was, found to be all these frisky seniors.
There was parties, there's activities, then also traveling and going places. So there was a lot of that's going on.
A lot of opportunity for hooking up.
That's right.
Education is another issue. Dr. Rabin says because seniors can't get pregnant, many don't worry about using protection, and it's not really a topic of conversation as a result.
There's no reason for us to talk about it unless somebody has contacted the disease.
When you were in high school, did you have sex education?
Not really, that I can remember.
So what can be done about this growing problem? Is it time that we had the talk with our parents? Doctors say it might not be a bad idea.
My daughter, she surprised me one day. She bring a lot of condoms home, and I say, "Oh, who gave it to you? That Alka-Seltzer?" And she told me, "Come on, it's not Alka-Seltzer, it's condoms."
If you're going to be entering a new relationship with somebody, and let's say you don't want to be using condoms, both parties in the couple need to be tested for these things.
In fact, Rabin suggests that doctors also need to re-educate themselves and not assume that someone is not having sex based upon their age.
Sex never dies. It never dies. And as far as I'm concerned, it could go on living till you're over 120, 30, if you take care of yourself.
Bobby Kaple, KCAL 9 News.
Wow.
Yeah.